The Thunder are apparently no longer allowed to have fun as potential future Hall of Famer Draymond Green has a problem with this Oklahoma City Thunder squad that frankly has the fan base and some of us, some of the players confused, some of the players kind of, taking, I don't want to say taking it to heart, but they have problems with it. They're taking it up like, look, I don't know why he's saying this at all. It makes no sense. And I stand with that point as well. It makes no sense what he's doing and attacking this young Oklahoma City Thunder team for doing right now. All right? It'd be one thing if you're attacking their play on the court, saying like they just don't look, like they're ready. When you watch them play, they don't look like they're ready. Because that's not the case. Watching this team play, you can for sure come to the agreement that they are a contender this year. They are the favorites out in the Western Conference. You can come to that conclusion. But that's not what he's doing. He's attacking them for something that they do before and after games, which is absurd to me. Mainly after games, all right? It's absurd that Draymond Green, all right, this guy, very well known. Oh, he's very well known for being a good guy. All right, he never has had any problems in the NBA whatsoever. He's a model, he is a role model to how someone should act on the court. No doubt about that he is taking problems up with the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, makes no sense. We're going to break that all down here today on Thunder Digest. Before we get into that, though, the NBA season is officially back. If you guys don't want to miss a single minute or news regarding the Oklahoma City Thunder, you're looking for someone to give you that information, look no further. We're here for you. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification. With that out of the way, we'll go ahead and get into talking about what Draymond Green had to say, which to me is just straight up absurd. All right, his reasoning for why he doesn't like this Oklahoma City Thunder squad is a stupid one at that, all right? I don't know why it's on his mind. I don't know why this Thunder squad bothers him so much that he had to say this about them. It makes no sense. And he keeps on saying it doesn't instill fear or anything. I think he is afraid, all right? I think he's afraid of how good of a team that we are and how well we work together, how everyone is friends with each other, unlike him when he punches his teammates. And then one of his teammates had to be traded away because they would get in fights, all right? I think he's afraid that we actually have a sense of unity and family on this team, and yet they don't in Golden State. Anyways, here's what he had to say. All right, here's what he had to say. This is from NBC Sports Bay Area. Draymond Green sees a concerning trend with the Oklahoma City Thunder despite their strong start to the 2024-2025 NBA season. The Warriors veteran explained why he is not a fan of the way the Thunder act during post-game interviews. The one thing I see with the OKC team that is a little alarming is their post-game interviews, Green told Baron Davis on the Draymond Green Show. There are 7 guys in the interview, like there's a certain seriousness that it takes to win in this league, and there's a certain fear you have to instill in a team in order to win. I just don't know if they're instilling that fear in other teams with all the bromance and stuff after the game. Like, we're all bros, that's cool. There's a time and place for that. But after every time somebody's in the interview, you got 7, 8 guys, the picture with Josh Giddey right after they play. First off, shut up. All right? Just stop. You're saying that there's a certain seriousness to winning. Well, currently we sit 6-0, potentially 7-0 after we played the Orlando Magic, which are heavily injured. This should be an easy win for us. We'll see. We're also at home, so we'll see. So you're saying that you have to be serious in order to win. All right? That's what he's saying here. When that clearly isn't the case. When you look at the Oklahoma City Thunder, 6-0, and this is what we've been doing now. All right? We were the youngest 1 seed in history. Or not history, since 1984. All right? Last season. And we are still doing this. It makes no sense saying that, oh, you only win if you're serious, blah, 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 blah. That's not the case, all right? I'm sorry you want to punch your teammates and kick other guys in the nuts on the court, all right? I'm sorry you want to do that. But just because you're such a model player, role model, leader, doesn't mean you get to attack another team since they are able to win and they actually get along with each other unlike you. That's simple. Going into the rest of what was said, though, all right? Going in the rest right now. As one of the 2 remaining undefeated teams in the league, the Thunder look poised for another deep playoff run. However, in Green's mind, the young Oklahoma City squad needs to seize the moment. Again, I'm all for having fun. Like, it's an 82-game season. You should have fun. It doesn't seem so when you literally said that you don't like how they have fun after games, Green told Davis. But you also have to understand when people are looking at you to be the team, and you have to understand when your moment is. Right now, I don't know if OKC understands, but their moment is now. Their moment started last year. So what that they're having fun after they win a game? Is it such a bad thing to have fun and be happy with your teammates after someone has a good game and gets in that post-game interview? Is it wrong to be there happy and supporting your teammates? I didn't know it was so wrong. I didn't know that. Sorry my team actually gets along when you have to fight your teammates, Draymond. I'm sorry about that. All right? I'm sorry you can't get along with everyone. I truly am. I wish you could. All right? But just because everyone on our team gets along, all right, they work well with each other. Even the older guys, Alex Caruso working well with the younger guys, and they're having fun with each other. Doesn't mean you get to bash on this team for winning and having fun at the same time. All right? I'm sorry about that. But this is now the new face of the league. This is the new face of the team in the league. Sorry Steph Curry's about to retire. Sorry you're washed up now. Sorry the Warriors dynasty is now over. Okay? It was fun while it lasted. You guys had your moments. Now it's gone. That doesn't mean you get to hop on your podcast now, all right, and get to just bash on the Oklahoma City Thunder because we're so much better than you now. That's not what that means. And we also had some players that had some things to say about that as well. Lou Dort example, all right? This is what he had to say regarding Draymond Green's comments. We're focused on what we're doing here, not really paying attention to that type of stuff. I've seen it. It's a comment from every other comment on TV. We'll just keep focusing on what we're doing. So our team's not worried about you, Draymond. That's simple. You can say what you want. I will respond to it, all right? Our guys will respond to it. It's not going to affect us. It's not. Because we know we're the better team. We know what we can do. We know we're making the finals, all right? We know we can. You guys better just focus on making the play-in because the toughest part of your schedule has yet to come, okay? Toughest part of your schedule has yet to come. And you keep on saying, like, oh, right now we're currently a better team, blah, blah, blah. You guys are 4-1, all right? We're 6-0 while injured, beating the Denver Nuggets, holding them to 85 points. Can you say the same? No, you cannot. Your team is not as good as ours. That is because you guys don't have fun anymore. All right? Take it all serious like you're some 50-year-old man out on the court saying you can't have fun anymore. This isn't the NFL. It's not the no fun league. All right? This is the NBA. Sorry our guys have a personality and have fun, and little kids want to grow up and play exactly like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, J-Dub, Chet Holmgren, even Alex Caruso, all right? And no one wants to grow up and play as Draymond Green because you get in fights with your teammates and you kick people in the nuts on the floor, all right? We also had some other comments from guys regarding it. Lou Dort also responded, I don't think it had anything to do with how we act after the game. At the end of the day, we're going to play the way we play. If teams fear us or not, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. So it doesn't matter. We don't care if teams fear us because we don't do post-game interviews together. Ooh, oh no, only one guy does a post-game interview and goes, this is just business as usual, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, we have fun and we appreciate the little things in life. All right, J-Dub had a great quote last year, I'm pretty sure it was last year, and he was asked why is he always so happy, and he was like, I get paid millions of dollars to dribble and shoot a basketball, what's there not to be happy about? Take the little things in life, appreciate them. These are one of those things, all right? I also think it's funny how your own team was trying to highlight you as well, and you know who the 4 guys in defensive rating were ahead of you, all right? These are the 4 guys ahead of you. Somehow we have this dude named Cason Wallace. You guys can't even get his name right. It's Cason, all right? Higher defensive rating than you. Then Dub at 3, Shai at 2, and then Chet at 1, all right? Draymond making a strong DPOY case early on and proceeds to show 4 Thunder players ahead of him. 4, all right? It is insane. Insane. Just focus on your own team for once, all right? Focus on yourself. You're not going to be able to make the playoffs if you focus so much on another team instead of improving upon your game and your team's play. Do that instead of ripping on some young guys in Oklahoma City that are actually having fun, undefeated, and playing great basketball in general, all right? We haven't seen a team like this in years. Appreciate that instead of trying to rip on them because you're sad your dynasty and your time is up, all right? That's simple. Worry about your own damn self. That's all I got for you, Draymond. That's all I got for this video as well. Sorry, I got a little pissed off there at the end. It's just frustrating to see guys that are way out of their prime try to talk bad on some young guys that are clearly taking up their shoes and mantle. All right? It's frustrating to see. That's all I got for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. And also, let me know what you guys personally think about Draymond's comments. I personally think we can all agree that Draymond comment was stupid, talking about the Thunder, talking about how we no longer need to do team post-game interviews. I'm expecting all 15 of them to be in the interview in the next game. So I got for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.